everyone, Cash here back with another video from Madden 16. Today we continue our Raiders franchise. We're going to be taking on the Atlanta Falcons, but first some scouting to be done. And today I'm going to highlight a couple of guys that are not so great. Two early third round projections that both come out to be undrafted. That is the struggle we're on right now with scouting at this point in the season. But take a look at the standings. We still sit in first. We're a game ahead of the Chiefs, but you see we have some big games coming up. So we have the Falcons here at home, then we go away at Broncos, Chiefs, Titans, Jets, before we finish at the at home versus the Texans. So a couple big games, especially coming up against the Broncos and the Chiefs. So we've got to figure it out. We lost last week to the Jaguars, so we have 2 losses on the season now. When we start this one, 1st and 10, it's going to be Matt Ryan hooking up with Roddy White for 8 yards for his first completion. It's now 2nd and 2 from the 47-I formation. Ryan going to go play action to Freeman. He's looking deep. His receivers are going deep, and he's going to throw, looking for Julio Jones, and he's going to come down with it. Julio Jones, what an impressive catch there. A 53-yard touchdown, and the Falcons are leading 7-0. 1st and 10 now for the Raiders. Carr going play action, avoids the sack. Somehow still no one's open. He's going to take off with it, and he's across the 50, actually right to the 50. 20 yards on that carry. Very nice play there by Derek Carr. Now 2nd and 2, the pitch to Latavius Murray. He's found the edge, goes for the hurdle there. That didn't work out too well. Picks up 8 yards on the carry. Now 1st and 10 from the 34. Carr, 2-step, gonna throw, gonna find Amari Cooper, turns it upfield, gets a few extra yards as he's down at the 16. Carr and the Raiders look pretty good here on this drive. Now 2nd and 11. Carr, a lot of time again, gonna find a receiver, Percy Harvin looking for the end zone. Can he get there? No, he cannot. Down at the 1. So here we go, 1st and goal for the 1. Let's see if we can finish this drive off. The pitch to Murray, he's got the edge, he's got the speed, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. And it's gonna be a tie game, 7-7. We move on now, final half minute of this first quarter. 1st and 10 for Matt Ryan. Gonna go with the handoff to Freeman. He's up the middle, breaks a tackle, and he's off to the races. Down the middle of the field, gonna be taken down at the 31. 34 yards rushing for Freeman in that first quarter. Now 3rd and 11 though, as Ryan and the Falcons looking to keep this drive alive. He's got a lot of time to throw, but this throw is gonna be off the mark. And the Falcons will kick the field goal. So a 10-7 lead for the Falcons. Raiders back with it here. Carr won't play action. Looking downfield. He's got his tight end here, but the ball well underthrown, and Trufant is going to get the interception. A poor throw from Carr there. We had Smith, the tight end, but we did not get enough air under it. So Falcons back with it. Play action. Ryan going the opposite direction here. Curtis Lofton going to end up with the sack. So now 3rd and 9 as they do get some of those yards back. Ryan, play action. Off to his left, going to throw quickly, and he's going to find Julio Jones, but he drops it. Stone hands there, apparently. As a very uncharacteristic drop from Jones, but we get the ball back, and on 2nd and 10, Latavius Murray with the carry, going across, has a lot of green grass in front of him. He's off to the races. The dive is going to miss. He's going to get by the next guy as he hurdles into the end zone. Touchdown, Latavius Murray. An impressive run and a big play. We've been missing the big plays from Murray as of late, but he helps us out there, so we now lead 14-10. This one, Roddy White going to get the reception from Ryan. He's 6-12, 110 yards on the day, but now 3rd and 2. Last minute of the first half. Devontae Freeman with a nice catch there as he gets out to the 29. Falcons will call their 2nd timeout. So 53 seconds to go, 1 timeout remaining for the Falcons. They're looking for at least a field goal, but can they get the touchdown here? As Ryan under center, dropping back, going to throw quickly, and he finds Roddy White once again down inside the 20 to the 15. But here it is 3rd and 6, 15 seconds to go. This realistically the last opportunity here. As a quick throw, Ryan to Julio Jones, but he cannot come down with it yet again, so the Falcons will settle for the field goal. It is 13-14 as we go into halftime. Take a look at the stats here. As the Falcons do have the edge, 114 passing. We have 112 yards rushing, though, just 51 yards passing for the Raiders in that first half, mostly from that big play from Murray that kept us off of the field for a big part of that second quarter. But we get into the second half now, 3rd and 10. And Derek Carr going back to the ground with the legs there. Picked up another big first down. 45 yards rushing for him. I believe that's going to be a season high. Now 2nd and 4. Hand off to Murray looking for the middle of the field. Misses the hole there and is going to get caught after a short gain. So it's now 3rd and 8 from the 48. Play action here. Carr looking off to his right. No one is open. He's eventually going to take off for it here, but the spin move not going to help. and we will be short of the first down, but an injury on the play. Carr is down. We'll have to get an update on that, but 4th and 5, we're in a perfect spot here. We're going to go for it, even though Robert Griffin, his first play of the game, we're going to throw him straight into the fire here. 4th and 5, Griffin looking, throwing, and he's going to find Rivera, the tight end, for the first down. Huge throw there from RG3, picking up 17 yards on his first throw of the game. Now 2nd and 4. Griffin going to hand it off to Murray. Murray going to pick up the first down as we're inside that 20, inside the 15 there. And look at this. Derek Carr, partial MCL tear, will not return to this game. And I'm going to assume he's going to be out at least a couple weeks. We'll have to find out after the game, but it's going to be RG3 the rest of the way. Can he get us the win here? And he's looking for the touchdown on this one as he takes the carry down inside to the 2-yard line. 8 yards for him on that carry, but we get backed up after a false start penalty. So 1st and goal. Griffin to his right. He has the legs to run, but he's stopping, looking, and he's going to find his receiver, Lee Smith, the tight end, for the touchdown. Robert Griffin, impressive drive as he steps in for the injured Carr, as it's now 21-13, 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Matt Ryan going to throw here, going to find Rod Streeter close to that first down, if not getting it on that play. Now 3rd and 11, though, from the 46. As we're laying on in this drive, Ryan going to throw, looking, no one's open. Eventually he's going to get it to Moreno, and the poor defensive attempt there. I don't know who that was, if he was trying to bat that ball down, but he was a full second late, so Moreno gets a free pass down the field for the first down. So now 2nd and 10, Freeman with the carry, not going to get the first down here as he gets no gain on the play. So 3rd and 2 from the 21, as that one going back to Freeman again, and he is going to be stopped short. Khalil Mack in for the tackle for a loss, and the Falcons will have to settle for the field goal once again. So 5-point lead. Here's your last play of the third quarter in Mr. Murray, a tough runner here, as an impressive run. He's got 132 yards now to go along with those 2 touchdowns. 1st and 10 now as we're in this fourth quarter, and Griffin finding some space. He's going to take off running. Needs to slide, though, as you might know, you might not know, our backup quarterback is Tim Tebow, so we really do not want Griffin to get hurt here. 1st and 10 now. He's going to get sacked on this play, has no time to get rid of it as he's taken down. So now 3rd and 13 from the 35. Griffin, can we at least get enough yards to get into field goal range? Let's see here. Griffin throws, and you know what? Let's get the first down. Rivera, impressive throw from Robert Griffin. Another injury on the play. Not sure who that was, but it's now 1st and goal from the 14. Griffin, shotgun, going to go play action here to Murray, looking, and he is going to throw, and he's going to find Amari Cooper. Cannot quite get into the end zone, though, down at the 1. So here we go, 1st and goal from the 1. We're going to throw it. Play action. Griffin looking, has somebody there, going to throw, and it's another touchdown as Reese with the touchdown, this time his first of the season. And Robert Griffin, impressive performance here. 2 touchdown passes, and it's now 28-16. Falcons back with the ball. Ryan will throw, finds Gresham, his tight end. He will pick up the first down as they are across the 50 now, up to the 22 later in the drive here. 5 minutes remaining in the game. Ryan, shotgun, he will throw here, looking, has a receiver, and he's going to find Roddy White just outside the 10, down at the 11, as Matt Ryan approaches 300 yards passing for the game. Now 3rd and 5 here. Ryan going to go with the quick throw, finds Devin Hester, but he's going to be dropped short of the first down. So 4th and 2, the Falcons are going for it. The handoff coming to Freeman, and he's going to fight his way, and actually that tackle kind of pushed him over that first down line. Not sure who that was, but 1st and goal now. Just over the 2-minute warning here. Shotgun. Ryan will throw, and it's going to be a touchdown. Gresham for the TD, and the Falcons have cut this one to a 5-point game. So all we need is a first down or 2 to seal the game. Murray here on 2nd and 12 going to get out there close to the first down, but he's going to be 3 yards short, so 3rd and 3. And here the ultimate facepalm. False start on the offense. How are we going to get called for that? So it's now 3rd and 8, and this one not quite as manageable as Griffin will throw here, looking for the first down as there is a flag on the play. And Griffin will throw it, but that one's going to be more or less a throwaway. And unless this is on the defense, that's going to be offensive holding, it looks like. Yes, so they will decline the penalty. 4th down, and we have got to give the ball back. So here we go, 3rd and 10. Falcons, 1 minute, 16 seconds to go. They need a touchdown. Matt Ryan going to throw down the field, and an open Rod Streeter, too open, if you ask me, as the Falcons are in field goal range now. Do we need to start using our timeouts? 3rd and 10 here. Ryan gonna throw, and he's gonna find Roddy White, but he will be dropped short. So here we go. It's gonna be a 4th down upcoming. 4th and 4 from the 22. Ryan shotgun. Freeman to his right. 3 wide receivers. And Ryan will throw, and he's going to find Devontae Freeman just dumping it down to him. An easy first down. So now 1st and 15 after a false start penalty. 31 seconds to go. Matt Ryan looking, throwing to the end zone, and it's going to be caught. Yes, it is Julio Jones for the touchdown. Was his feet in bounds, though? Let's see, 2 feet. It looks good to me. The review, the challenge. And they did get the touchdown. So now for the 2-point conversion to make it a 3-point game. And they will get it. And look at this shocker of a game. Falcons now 31-28, 3rd and 10 now. Robert Griffin III, what do you have left in the tank here? And it's going to be a sack on 3rd and 10. So here we go. We call a timeout now. 4th and 7, 8 seconds to go. This is relatively going to our last shot here, as this one will be complete. Cooper gets the first down. We are able to stop the clock here with 2 seconds remaining. So this is going to be the last shot. We're too far away for the field goal, so we've got to go for the end zone. We either need a flag or a touchdown. The pass is up, and it's going to fall incomplete, and we have lost again. Consecutive losses. We lost to the Jaguars last week, and you see 15 points from the Falcons in that 4th quarter. 31-28 is going to be the score. 322 yards passing for the Falcons, just 127 yards passing for us. We do run for 216 yards, but a disappointing performance for this team. As you see, after the injury to Derek Carr, Griffin actually not too bad, 7 of 11 for 82 yards, 2 touchdowns. Matt Ryan, 3 interceptions, over 300 yards passing. Latavius Murray, 15 for 145 and 2 touchdowns. Devontae Freeman, 11 for 38. Julio Jones, a monster, 6 for 126 and 2 touchdowns. Cooper goes for 72. Nate Allen leads all tacklers with 10. The sacks, we're going to get a couple more from Khalil Mack as he continues to have a very impressive season. And then Desmond Trufant with the interception. So, disappointing game. We're going to give the MVP in this one to Latavius Murray. A very nice game for him. A very impressive run earlier in the game, but he'll be our MVP of Week 12. So now we move on. We've lost, but first we've got to find out how long is Derek Carr out, and this is not good news. 7 weeks, which means he is definitely out the rest of the regular season. And if he were to come back, we would have to make it to the AFC Championship. I'm not going to put him on IR just because in case we do make it that far, we'll want him back. But that means Robert Griffin III, who we picked up in the offseason, is going to be our quarterback the rest of the way. And as we sit at 8-3, I believe we are now tied with the Chiefs. We'll take a look at the beginning of the next episode where we're at in the standings, but we are suddenly in a very muddled situation for the playoffs. I thought we maybe were a lock a couple weeks ago, but we are now in serious trouble, so we've got to turn it around. We'll try to do that next week, but it's not going to be easy as we're going to be playing against the Denver Broncos. So you'll see that game next time. That's going to be it for this one, though. If you enjoyed the video, please go and give it a like. I'd really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.